Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jacque-belle. If you're new here, today I'm gonna be sharing with you guys my current favorite products, like the products I'm currently obsessed with. So it's gonna include both the high end and the drugstore products. So if you're interested, keep watching. But before we do that, you know the routine, right? Go ahead and join the family by hitting the subscribe button down below and also smash the bell. That way you'll be notified each time new video goes up. Okay? Yeah. I feel so cute this morning. Like I mentioned earlier, I'm just gonna be doing a full face makeup with all my favorite products, like the products I've been obsessed with lately. So the first thing we're gonna move on to moisturizer because I already did my skincare. But I wanted to show you guys my most favorite moisturizer. I mean, yeah, I know my aloe vera vitamin E was my favorite until I set eyes on this e.l.f. daily hydration moisturizer. It is just perfect. Like, I don't know what to tell you, but this moisturizer right here is the bomb. They have another one, the one I used on my previous video, the Happy Hydration Cream. That's another good moisturizer from e.l.f. too. But I've just been loving this one. The way it sits on my face, like it just makes my makeup so smooth and flawless. So that's what I've been using. It's just like every other lotion, like you just apply on the face. So the next thing, my next favorite product, you all know that, right? For primer. I've been telling you like my Scandinavia makeup primer. This is my baby. I know I'm using so many different primers right now, but before I set my eyes on those primers, this has been the bomb for me. Like it's just everything. I cannot tell you how it makes my makeup last longer. I cannot stress it enough. But when it comes to primers, this is the baby for me. I love everything about this primer, and it's just a spray. I just spray it on my face. So yeah, as far as moisturizer and primer goes, those are my fave. Like this are my babies. I would use them any day and any time. So moving on to foundation. For foundation, I have so many foundation. It used to be MAC, like I told you in my previous video. It used to be MAC, but until I set eyes on Fenty Beauty, like this foundation right here, I cannot tell you. I just love everything about the foundation. I don't know if it's the way it sits on my face. I don't know if it's the shade that I got, but dang it, I love this foundation. This is my current fave. Don't get me wrong, okay, guys? Don't get it twisted. I'm still gonna use my MAC any day, anytime. But this has been my favorite in recent times. Like I love everything about the foundation, and it has what I love, like the pump. You will never ever go wrong with anything that has a pump. Like you see that? That's what I'm talking about. Like I love everything about Fenty Beauty. Like, can you see what I'm talking about? This foundation, like, it's just skin like concealer wise. My fave, my current fave is the Fenty Beauty concealer as well. And this is the shade 350. You see that? This concealer is just a perfect shade for highlights. Like, I know y'all can see what I'm talking about. Fenty Beauty, this is my most favorite setting powder. So I'm gonna move on to my contour, and you guys are gonna be surprised that one of my favorite contour is still Fenty Beauty. How about that, ladies? Like this contour stick right here is a matching stick, but this right here you cannot go wrong with it for your contour. You see the shade how it's just like, by the way, the setting powder, the shade was honey. Just in case you're wondering, I keep forgetting to tell you the shade. And the shade for this matching stick is Espresso 05. This contour stick right here, I know they're gonna say, well, she's cheating, Fenty Beauty, Fenty Beauty. No, I'm not, honey. This matching stick, it is simply the best. To blend it out. And I don't know if it's just that it is super easy to blend, or it's just a perfect shade for a contour for me. I don't know what it is about this contour stick, y'all. And for finishing powder, because I like to go under my eyes with my loose finishing powder to just get rid of all the crease and blend any harsh lines. So my Madeline Fit Me work is no, that's what I've been using as a finishing powder. But this NYX mineral finishing powder too, it is great because it's, by the way, a mattifying finishing powder. So it just helps like matte down everything. So I'm using the same beauty sponge that I use for the Fenty Beauty. I'm just gonna go underneath my eyes with it just to lock that up a little. Can y'all see how it just mattes down everything? The NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop press powder is just the best press powder I've ever used. So it is my favorite anything, anytime. So I basically go with this all over my face except for under my eyes, because I already set my under eyes with my setting powder. So that's it. And I want to use this palette. It is the highlight and the nude, the contour palette. But this contour has highlight, blush, and bronze. But it has a blush whose shade is just perfect for bronze. So I like the way this shade is gonna be for a bronze. So I'm gonna use this shade right here to warm up my skin a little bit. Make it. So I'm using this angle brush just to add a little warmth into my skin. So that's it for that. And for blushes, this rose blush palette. It is my favorite blushes. Just because it has the shades that I love for blushes. For blushes, like they're just like peachy, quiet, warm tone. This is how I like my blushes to be. So this is my favorite blush. Yes, I can tell you that. This is my favorite. So I'm gonna go in with this. I'm gonna blend these two shades for the blush today, just because like I know y'all know what I'm talking about, and I know y'all can see what I'm talking about. Like, see how it just changes everything? So for highlight, it is my Wet n Wild highlighting powder. I love this highlighting powder. It is small, but I just love it. That's all I can say. Like the glow is just perfect. Nothing too crazy. It's just see how it just brought some glow into my face. So that's it for my highlight. And you know this one, right? My favorite setting spray. I have not used another setting spray on this platform. I don't think I have. But this Scandinavian makeup setting spray or makeup finishing spray, whatever name you choose to call it, it is my favorite setting spray. I will use this setting spray any day, anytime. So we're done with the eyes, and I'm using my lip liner. This is not a lip liner, okay? It is an eyebrow pencil, but I love it the way it comes out for a lip liner. So this is one of my favorite. So, and for my lips, you know I've been in love with the butter glosses, right? These butter glosses from NYX, they are just my favorite because it is lightweight. It's not heavy. It's not sticky. I love everything about this butter glosses. So today I'm gonna go with the ginger snap, and this smells so good. And on top of that, I'm gonna use the fortune cookie to just brighten that a little bit. Alright y'all, this is the final look of this tutorial. So I can give you a trillion and one reasons why you should try all of these products. But if you don't feel like, that's fine. So if you enjoyed this video as much as I did, do not forget to give your girl a massive thumbs up and also subscribe to this channel. Do not forget to turn on your notification bell. That way you'll be notified each time new video goes up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.